What is up, everyone? Welcome to another video, and today we got the Week 19 NBA predictions all fucking ready. I know, it's already. Take a look at last week of that short week. I actually did really good. I went 16-8. That's actually not bad for just a short week. So let's take a look at these games because I really have a lot to say about last week's games. Okay, so starting off, hold on, I gotta find it. What are we doing here? All right, so this week started on Thursday, right? Yep. Okay, so started on Thursday, right? We Nuggets in Cleveland. I was wrong about this pick. Denver actually surprised me. I'm gonna actually look at some box scores today because a lot of games were really close today. I just want to see what the box scores was. This game is very close. It was very good, very competitive. You can see the box score there. Um, Denver got the win in Cleveland, which I was kind of not expecting them to, but still. But anyway, Celtics beat the Pacers. That was also a fantastic game. It was a high scoring game. Pistons beat the Magic. I actually expected this one to be close because it's two rough teams going at it, but I picked the Magic to win because they're a little bit better. Sixers beat the Grizzlies. Not surprised by that. This game is in Philly, so it's understandable. Raptors beat the Pelicans. The injury of Zion is really killing them here. I'm gonna tell you that right now. With New Orleans, it's seriously killing them. Mavericks beat the Spurs like they're supposed to. Jazz beat the Thunder in a very close game. My Lakers beat the Warriors, which I did pick them to do, so at least they won. Kings beat the Trailblazers, like you would expect. Alright, so going on to Friday. Maybe I won't look at some box scores, but whatever. I might. Knicks beat the Wizards. I don't think that surprises anyone. Hawks beat the shit out of the Cavs. No, we gotta take a look at this. Hawks beat the shit out of the Cavs. So I was actually kind of surprised. Mitch had 19 points. Their leading scorer is Dales with 33. Their next leading scorer is Donovan Mitchell with 19. You're not going to win a lot of games like that. But your bench was alright. It wasn't bad. But Caris LeVert to have no points. Well, he had 9 minutes, but they could take a look at the Hawks. They just look like they honestly did beat the shit out. They look like they won like 40 points. You can see here Trae Young with 34. Dejounte Murray with 25. Bay with 19. Even the bench did good. Joe with 13, Bogdanovich with 10. Just overall team win right there for the Hawks. You guys need to get cooking. Bucks beat the shit out of the Heat. I'm not surprised about that. Bucks continue time and time again, even without Giannis, they can still get some shit done. Hornets beat Minnesota because Minnesota is the most confusing team out there. Bulls beat the shit out of the Nets. Actually, I want to take a look at the box score for this one. I mean, seriously, they beat the shit out of them. Oh my gosh, next leading score was Cam Thomas for them off the bench. That is bad. If I look at that Chicago, 32 points from Zach LaVine really helped my fantasy team. 17 more from Durbin DeMar helped my fantasy team as well. And their bench was fantastic. Just by Chicago, that was just a severe ass whooping for the Nets. Suns beat the Thunder. This game is very entertaining until at the end. Warriors beat the Rockets like they're supposed to. In this game, I want to take a look at this game right now. This game was fantastic. Like this game was probably the best game I saw all season long. Come on, 176 and 175. I mean, good credit to both teams here. You don't want to fool around both of these two teams, but especially Sacramento, especially with the winner coming out of this, you do not want to fool around with Sacramento. I'm telling you, if you're playing Sacramento in the postseason in the first round, and Sacramento does have home court advantage, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, come on, this is just a team win. De'Aaron Fox with 42 points. Miles Bowles with 20 points. What do you have? You have Murray with 15 points. And then look at your then Billy scored 45 points off the bench. That's probably the most points I've ever seen anybody do off the bench. Hills with 8 points. I mean, come on. Meanwhile, look at the Clippers side of things. They did really good too. Wade Powell off the bench had 12 points. Terry Mann had 10. Dr. Batum had 19. Kawhi Leonard looks like he's back in shape. He had 44 points. Paul George had 34. I mean, that game was a fucking shootout. That was fun to watch. All right, and then Saturday, Raptors beat the Pistons in a very slowish game. Charlotte actually beat Miami. What the fuck, Miami? Pacers beat the Magic. I actually saw this one coming. Knicks beat the Pelicans like they're obviously supposed to at this point. Grizzlies beat the shit out of Denver and Memphis. The game's in Memphis, so what do you expect? Celtics beat the Sixers. Understandable. This game is also very close. Jason Tatum only had 18 points, but he had 13 rebounds, 7 assists. He was like doing limited things. Meanwhile, Joel Embiid almost did almost everything for the Sixers. And then the Jazz beat the Spurs like they were supposed to. But the Spurs gave us a little scare. All right, so that is the end of predictions. Now let's get into these games. And there is a lot of difficult games to predict this week. All right, so we're starting off. We got the Lakers at Dallas. I honestly don't know who to pick here. I mean, the Lakers really can win this game because they're really into the rhythm, and I need them to win. But this game is in Dallas, and Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving both going to be playing. I don't know. I don't know. You know what? I'm actually gonna pick my boys to win this game. I actually think we're gonna go into Dallas and beat them. And this is a hot take, but I actually think we're gonna win. I mean, come on, the Lakers are on the right. Lakers are on the verge of doing something in their division right now. We're on the verge of making the playing tournament and doing something. You can't blow it here. I know this game is in Dallas. I know this game's in Dallas, so I know we're probably gonna lose. But if we could just keep that string strategy, LeBron, AD, they're must never playing into 50-50 matchup. I might take the Lakers in this one with a surprising near win over Dallas. Next game we got Sacramento at OKC. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take Sacramento right now. Sacramento just looks too fucking impressive. After the last one against the Clippers in that shootout game, oh yeah, I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable about taking Sacramento here. But I can't be. But this is a trap game because this game is in OKC. Sacramento don't fall for the trap. Get my way and get the job done. Next game we got Minnesota at Golden State. Minnesota, you're not being Golden State. Golden State. I'm sorry. You're just not going to. I'm telling you, you guys are the most confusing team in the NBA. Like I said, you guys are the most confusing team out there. You and Chicago are the two most confusing teams. Next game we got Houston at Portland. Come on, Portland. This is the easiest one in your life. Don't blow it. Next game we got the Clippers at Denver. Yeah, like I say many times again, nobody is beating this team in Denver. Like I said, Denver only lost 4 home games. Next game we got Phoenix at Milwaukee, and this game's gonna be so goddamn good. This game's gonna be good. This game coming down to the finish line. I know Giannis is not playing, but that bench always proves something every time I watch the Bucks. And this game is in Milwaukee, so I'll go ahead and take them to win. I trust them more. I trust them more right now than I do in Phoenix. Not saying that Phoenix is a bad team, but I'm just saying based off of looking at these two teams and looking at the bench, I trust Milwaukee's bench more than I do Phoenix's bench. That's why I have them winning. Next thing we got is Orlando at New Orleans. I don't know who to pick here, man. Like seriously, I'm honestly thinking about the match. Actually, no, that game's on Monday. All right, next thing we got is Brooklyn at Atlanta. I think Atlanta should be able to win this game because they just kicked the shit out of Miami, which I do think they can maybe get a win over Brooklyn. I don't know. Hawks just feel like once they do that, they'll just fall into the trap and lose. Brooklyn, Atlanta, you better win this game after kicking the shit out of Miami. Next game we got is Washington at Chicago. I'm thinking about taking Washington here because I feel like they're a better team than Chicago. But I don't know. I don't know. You know what? I'll go fine. I'll go ahead and pick Chicago, even though I don't really trust them to win this game. But it is what it is. Watch me be wrong about this, and I'm pretty sure I will. But I'm actually gonna go with Chicago to win this game. Next game we got is Toronto at Cleveland. Yeah, I'll take Cleveland. Cleveland should be able to bounce back. No, they're not dead in the water. I'm pretty sure they're better. They're definitely a better team than Toronto. They better win this game. They better bounce back. This game's in Cleveland. Come on, guys. All right, next up we got the Monday picks. So we're starting out. We got Orlando at New Orleans. Man, we only got 4 Monday games this week. Okay. This game's gonna be close. It's gonna be competitive, but I do have New Orleans walking away with a narrow win over Orlando. And can I be wrong? Absolutely. Next game we got Detroit at Charlotte. Fine, I'll go Charlotte here. Charlotte here. I just trust them more than I do in the Pistons. Both I know both of these two teams are ass, but Charlotte just beat Miami, and Detroit have had a win since then, like forever. So I'm more comfortable about picking Charlotte over Detroit. Next up, we got Miami at Philly. I'm taking the 76ers here because Miami just got their asses whooped. I mean, come on, it makes no sense here to pick Miami if they just got their asses whooped against a Hawks team that hasn't really been good all season long. If in Philly, they just took a heartbreaking loss to Boston. I'm pretty sure they should be able to figure some shit out. I think the Sixers will walk away with a narrow win. No, I am expecting Miami to fight because I'm pretty sure they are dog fighters. I don't believe what I saw against Atlanta, but end of the day, I think the Sixers are a better team than Miami, so I'll take them to win. Next time we got the Celtics at New York. This game's gonna be good because both of these two teams are fully healthy. They're fully healthy for this matchup. I don't really know who to pick here, man, because I bet against Boston last time, and I had a consequence for it. Meanwhile, take a look at New York. New York looks really good in TD Garden right now. This game is set in stone to be one of the best games yet. I don't know. I seriously don't know about this pick. I guess I'll just go by the wheel. And ESPN says New York is favored to win this game, so I guess that's my answer. I'm going New York. But this game's gonna be so competitive. It's gonna be so close. It's gonna be a blast. But I easily can be wrong because I'm betting against Boston again. All right, next up we got the Tuesday games. We're starting off. We got Denver at Houston. Yeah, Denver. This is the easiest win of your life. Come on, if you guys actually don't beat Houston, I don't know what the hell's wrong with you. I mean, come on, come on, prove the whole league that anyone can get past Houston. Next up, we got the Lakers at Memphis. Oh, I know, like I said, I know I've been picking the Lakers recently, and I know I want them to win. I want them to win every single game. But unfortunately, I have us losing against Memphis because this game is in Memphis, guys, and I just don't like that equation for us. Plus, I feel like Memphis just kicks the shit out of whoever steps in foot in Memphis. I mean, I want to be wrong here. I would like to see the Lakers because if the Lakers do win there, you see the standings, we go to a half game above the playing tournament spot if everything goes correctly here. But come on, I don't know if I can pick the Lakers to beat the Grizzlies in Memphis. That's a hard task. Next game we got Sacramento at OKC again. Oh, you're right. I picked Sacramento there. But anyway, I actually think OKC can get revenge in Sacramento. I actually believe it. The Santos effects are coming in here. I know the Kings are most likely to win this game, but I'm actually gonna give this one to OKC. Wait, hold on. SGA is out. SGA is out. I'll go ahead and pick Sacramento right now. Actually, not. I'm actually not. I think SGA is gonna be out, so I'm actually gonna take Sacramento to go ahead and sweep the Thunder. Next game we got San Antonio at the Jazz again. I'm comfortable about taking the Jazz here. Jazz should be able to take care of San Antonio, no problem. Next game we got Portland at Golden State. I don't want either of these two teams to win. Like seriously, I don't want them to win. But if we're really looking at the basics right now, this game is in Golden State. The Lakers need the or rather want the Warriors to win this game. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the Warriors to win this one because the Lakers do need it. Plus, this game is in Golden State, which I do believe the Warriors will be able to walk away with the win. Now, I'm hoping that I'm right here because if I'm not, Portland can get a bigger lead on us in the standings. But come on, but come on, Warriors, win this one for the Lakers. Next game we got in Minnesota at the Clippers. Like I said, the Lakers will rather see the Clippers win this one, and that's my pick. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Clippers. I mean, this game is in LA. Russell Westbrook looks really good on this team right now. This team looked better offensively, and I think the Clippers can get the job done. This game is in LA, and plus Minnesota has not really been that good, so I'm gonna go ahead and rock with the Clippers. Next game we got is Indiana at Dallas. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take Dallas because this game is in Dallas. Like I said, like I know the Jolly Horse I sit up here about the Lakers will win this game, and I believe they're going to. But I usually could be wrong. This one I'm more confident about it because this game is in Dallas. In Dallas plus the Pacers, I don't think they're a better team than the Lakers. I mean, maybe they are, but I don't think they're a better team than the Lakers. For seven stone, I'll go ahead and take Dallas. Next game we got is Washington at Atlanta. I think I can trust Atlanta more here. You know, coming in the beginning of the season, like, I didn't really trust them. Now I feel like I can actually trust Atlanta to win some games, and I believe they're a better team than Washington. Right? Don't get this shit wrong. Next game we got is Milwaukee at Brooklyn. Yeah, I'll take Milwaukee because, like I said, they're even without Giannis, I believe they're gonna win this game. Because, but dude, the Brooklyn Nets current roster right now is not stopping this Milwaukee team that's been on the 13 game winning streak. I mean, come on, that's not happening. The Bucks have just been winning. It's just continuing to win. It feels like the Bucks will never lose again. Right now, for the moment, it just seems that way. It just seems like the Bucks are never gonna lose a game again. Next game we got Chicago at Toronto. Yep, I'm taking Toronto because I don't trust Chicago on the road. I just don't do it. I can't trust them. I mean, it's just as simple. If I trust them, I would pick them to win, but I'm not going to. I just don't trust them enough. All right, next. All right, we got the Wednesday games up next, and we have a good bit of them this week. All right, so we're starting off. We have probably the easiest pick out of the entire day. It is Memphis at Houston. I mean, come on. What do you want to say there? Next game, we got is the Lakers at OKC. My boys are winning this game, and I can already feel it. Dude, the Lakers' offense looks 10 times better since we acquired that trade. That team looks better as a unit with that roster that we have currently right now. Now I know this game's on OKC, but if SGA's out, that's going to be problems for OKC. And if in the is game, we have our Lakers defense is actually not that bad, so I'm pretty sure we should be able to stop SGA. SGA rock into one of the most important games I will ever see. Go ahead and beat OKC and move further up in the standings. Come on, Lakers, you guys are my boys. We're making the playoffs. We're getting this shit done. All right, next thing we got is New Orleans at Portland. I don't know what to say about this one. Like this one. I need honestly. I don't want either of these two teams to win, but like I said, I need the Trailblazers to actually win this game, and I actually think they're going to because. But I actually need, yeah, we actually need Portland to win this one. Now, what's the injury report of Zion? I don't know. Is he coming back sometime soon? Okay, more several weeks. Okay, so it looks like he's not gonna be back. But I do think that's gonna cause problems for for New Orleans. So I'll go ahead and stick with Portland here because they're more healthier and they've been a better team, healthier wise right now than New Orleans. All right, next time we got Phoenix at Charlotte. Phoenix, please do not be like Miami and actually lose to Charlotte. Do not actually be like Miami. Come on, Phoenix. I know you're a better team than Miami. Well, the reason why I put Miami into this because Miami actually lost to Charlotte and in Charlotte. If you guys actually lose against this horseshit team in Charlotte, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, come on, this should be easy as a win as Phoenix can get. Phoenix kicks her ass. All right, all right. Next up, we got it is Chicago at Detroit. What? Watch the Bulls lose this game, but it'll be hilarious if the Bulls lose this game, which I actually think they actually can lose this game, but I'm not gonna pick it. I'll go ahead and take Chicago here. I mean, come on, just really think about it. They have more stars than Detroit. They have more ability than Detroit. I think Chicago walks away with the win. All right, next time we got Cleveland at Boston. Yeah, fine, fine. I'm back to picking Boston. Okay, I know. Okay, fine. I'll go ahead and pick Boston. I mean, this game is in Boston, but I do think it's gonna cause some problems for Cleveland. I mean, I trust Cleveland here more, but this game being in Boston just makes the pick of me picking Boston. Plus, the Boston Celtics just look like an elite basketball team. They just look phenomenal as a team. Both of these two teams do look phenomenal, but Cleveland's ass whooping against Atlanta is not really trusting me enough to take him over Boston, and Boston too. All right, next up we got Philly at Miami. This might surprise you for a little bit, but I'm actually gonna go with Miami here. This game is in Miami, and I think Miami is capable to win this game. And honestly, I think they are. Just as long as they have their pieces. I mean, they've been playing some good basketball recently. Except for the game versus Atlanta, of course. But come on, Miami, you can't disbelieve in Miami right now. Miami's gonna do something this week. Watch. Next up, we got Brooklyn at New York. Yeah, I'll take New York because they're a better team in Brooklyn. They're a better team in Brooklyn. Plus, the Knicks have been on a roll. The Knicks have been winning some games. Like I honestly think the Knicks are actually a really good team. Next thing we got Orlando at Milwaukee. This is probably gonna be the biggest ass whooping of the week. Like I can see this being an ass whooping. This is gonna be an ass kicking for a while for Orlando. And I'm sorry to say it, but the Bucks, you're not, like I said, you're not stopping this team. We're on a 13-game winning streak. It's just not happening. And at this point, you're gonna be on a 15-game winning streak. Do you really think Orlando's gonna beat this team on a 15-game winning streak? Absolutely not. Especially in Milwaukee, no. I'm comfortable with the Bucks. All right, next up we got Thursday. All right, Sacramento at Golden State's first. Oh, Clippers at Golden State. Damn. Oh, really, Stephen Curry's not probably gonna be available for this game. Andrew Wiggins is probably not going to be available either, unless I'm mistaken. I'll go ahead and pick the Clippers here actually because they're more healthier. I know this game's in Golden State, but I'm more comfortable with the Clippers here actually. They're just a healthier team. I know this game's gonna be close. It's gonna come down to health, and I think the Clippers' health is more. It's more of an. It's gonna take a more of an advantage to get them the win over Golden State in a very good shootout game. All right, next thing we got Philly at Dallas. I already know this is gonna be a shootout. All right, I already know it. This game's gonna be a shootout. But I'm actually gonna go with Dallas because this game's in Dallas. Now both of these offenses are just like fun to watch, and you guys all know that. Like the Dallas and Philly offense have both been great. Their both defenses have been really great as well. This is gonna be an entertaining game. At the end of the day, I have Dallas pulling ahead. Next game we got Indiana at San Antonio. There you go. There's why I can pick Indiana. I mean, come on. Do you really think I'll pick San Antonio here? If you really think I'm gonna pick San Antonio, you guys are an ass. All right. Next thing we got is Toronto at Washington, and I'm actually gonna go to this game. I'm actually gonna go to this game. Okay. I'm gonna watch Toronto in Washington. I don't know who to pick here. I really want to get this pick right because, like I said, I'm going to this game. This game is at 7 o'clock. This game will be close. It will be great, but I'm gonna go ahead and pick Toronto to win this game. Um, hmm, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. I don't really know who's gonna win this game. I don't know. My guts is just telling me Toronto more. I am kind of rooting for Washington here. Well, I wouldn't really care for a Lakers fan, but I'm gonna go Toronto. Should be a narrow win for them. Washington, you're more incapable to win this game, but I don't think you're going to. I think you're going to fall short. I'm taking Toronto. All right, next up we got is Utah at OKC. Utah at OKC. Hmm. Good game. Good game, right? Excellent game, right? Yeah, I'll go ahead and pick OKC here. Why not? This game is in OKC, which I do. SGA could be back for the moment. Could be wrong, but he could be back. Things could lead that team to win. I think. Plus, I think OKC has actually looked pretty good in OKC for once. Next game we got Memphis at Denver. Do I have to go through the story again? Like seriously, do I have to go through the story again? Nobody's beating this team in Denver. Every single time a game is in Denver, I'm picking Denver. I don't care who the team is. I don't care if I have to bet and Denver against the full healthy Phoenix Suns. Like seriously, I'm not picking them to lose because Denver is just that efficient at home. All right, next up we got New Orleans going into the Warriors. Yeah, I might go with the Warriors this one because like I said, New Orleans injuries is just killing them, man. Especially without Zion Williamson for the next couple of weeks. That's really gonna get him. That's really gonna punch him in the bag. I'll go ahead and take the Warriors. Plus his games in Golden State. Next up, we got the Clippers at Sacramento. I'm actually gonna go Sacramento here. I don't think the Clippers are gonna get revenge on them. I mean, they could, but I don't think they're going to. All right, next up we got is Minnesota at the Lakers. Yes, and there you go. My Lakers are going to continue to win. My Lakers are going to win this game again. We're going to win, okay? We're going to win this game. We got to get past Minnesota. I know we're going to get past Minnesota. Come on, Lakers. Don't let me down. All right, next. Okay, next up we got Portland at Atlanta. I would like to see Atlanta winning this game. I mean, it shouldn't be by a lot, but I would like to see him winning this game because I'll just put Portland down more in the standings and the Lakers more up in the standings. Not for just that reason, but because I'm starting to have some faith in Atlanta. I'm really starting to have some faith in them. I mean, could I be wrong? Absolutely. But at the end of the day, in this game's in Atlanta, I'm starting to have trust more. I'm trying to gain trust more in Atlanta. I'll take the win. All right, next thing we got is Phoenix at Chicago. Phoenix. I heard that Kevin Durant is going to be back versus the game. This game right here versus Charlotte. So in that reasoning, I have Phoenix absolutely kicking the shit out of them. All right, next thing we got Orlando at Charlotte. I'm actually gonna go Orlando here because I actually feel like they're a better team than Charlotte. I mean, it might be surprising to some couple people. It might not be, but I'm actually gonna take Orlando to beat Charlotte because I feel like they're a better team at this point. All right, next up, Brooklyn at Boston. Brooklyn, you're not beating Boston in Boston. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You're not winning. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's just plain and simple. You're not gonna win this game. You're not gonna like it either. All right, next game we got is New York at Miami. I'm actually gonna go Miami here. It's a dark horse pick. I'm actually gonna take Miami. I just feel like the home court advantage is really gonna help them out here. Wait, or is it this of the game I'm going to? Toronto at Washington on Saturday. I don't know which one I'm going to, but I'm going to one of those games. No. I think I'm going to this game. I think I'm going to the Saturday game. But anyway, let's go ahead and pick the Saturday. We have Houston at San Antonio first, and I'm actually going to go Houston here. It just feels like a game Houston can rally and win. Like I would pick Houston and beat a lot of teams out here, but if I had to, it would be this game. I'll go ahead and take Houston. All right, next game we got is Minnesota at Sacramento. Sacramento's going to win this game because they're a better team than Houston. They're a better team than Minnesota. We all know that. It's just that simple. It's literally just that simple. All right, next game we got. I'm pretty sure I'm more comfortable that I am going to this game more. I'm going to Thursday's game. And once again we got Toronto at Washington. I'm actually gonna pick Washington this time. You guys might actually think I'm going to take the series sweep in Washington, but no, I'm not going to. I'm pretty sure the Wizard is going to win one of these games, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be this one. Well, when am going to Washington, that's right. When I go to Washington, I am hoping Washington can win this game, and I believe they're going to. I mean, it shouldn't be by a lot, but in the end of the day, I'll take Washington. All right, next thing we got is going to be an ass whooping up Saturday. We have Detroit at Cleveland. I mean, come on, come on. What do you want to say here? Next thing we got Atlanta at Miami. Ooh, I'm gonna go Miami just because this game is in Miami. I absolutely can't be wrong about this pick. I absolutely can. All right, and the last game of the week is Philly at Milwaukee. I mean, come on, you guys all know the reasoning here. This game is in Milwaukee. I know the 76ers have been a great team. Like I don't know, they've been a great team, and they like if any of these teams this week can go out there and beat and break the Bucks winning streak, it will be Philly. But at the end, but this game is in Milwaukee. Plus, I don't think Giannis' injury is really all that important. So I know this game's gonna be close. It's going to be competitive. It's probably going to be a shootout because both of these offenses are fun to watch. But at the end of the day, I'm rolling with the Bucks because they're the more crunch time team, and this game is in Milwaukee, so I'm going to take them to win. All right, and that is my Week 19 NBA predictions. You guys know what's coming out next week. Another, uh, our fourth grading report after next week of the season. So let me know if you guys agree or disagree with any of these picks I have in the chat. This was a very difficult week for me to predict. I'll be honest, and I honestly couldn't see myself being at a losing record here. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out, and we'll see y'all. Enjoy some Sunday night basketball when Phoenix and Milwaukee tips off.